Now to a fire in Caledonia. Neighbors are feeling perplexed after a long-term unoccupied home went up in flames overnight. Haldeman firefighters put out the blaze, but extensive damage was left behind. Jason Gaidola joins us live with more tonight. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Emily. Fire officials did determine this afternoon that they did not find anything suspicious inside the blaze, but neighbors found the incident unusual given the size of the fire and how infrequent it was to see people at the home.
The interior framing is charred and the roof is left with a large hole. This was some of the destruction left behind after this unoccupied Caledonia home went up in flames last night.
Really high, actually. It took only a couple of minutes and the fire really took off. The flames must have been like 10 or 12 feet in the air from the roof.
Neighbor Michelle Ray says the scene was jarring to watch after the property caught fire sometime past 1 a.m. last night, right at the corner of Fife and Selkirk Street. In these images submitted by a viewer, it shows first responders putting out the flames at the top of the roof.
It's very, very strange since we haven't seen anybody around for quite some time. So, yeah, no activity at all.
A handful of neighbors right here in the area told me that the home has been unoccupied for at least a year, and the only time they would ever see anyone on the property was either for yard work or renovations.
Neighbors also say they didn't hear anything before the fire broke out and rarely see the owner at the property.
And all I can tell you is that since speaking with the fire chief of Haldeman County is that they have now deemed it not suspicious.
Haldeman OPP say the county's fire department has officially taken over the investigation, and it's too early to say what caused the fire at the single-story home.
I don't know how long it was unoccupied. I do know now, since this morning's post, that it was a residence, a single-story residence that was under renovation, so it was not occupied at the time of the fire.
OPP also confirmed tonight that the Ontario Fire Marshal was not called in to investigate, but officials are encouraging anyone with additional information to contact them. Back to you.